program is intended for immature audiences. This program is intended for immature audiences.
Playing intro again then. I'm playing it twice. Welcome to the Northern Union Vape Show. It's a Sunday night and it's time for a little bit of chit chat. Hope you're alright out there and everybody's doing hunky dory in this autumn. Do you know I learnt a new word? Autumnblum. I think it is. It means autumn weather. Autumnblum or something.
It's feeling rather autumnal.
Oh, we've still got pumpkins flashing around. Wait a second, get rid of them. Get rid of them, we don't want them. Bin it. Bin it.
Bin it too, innit?
Bin it. Bin it. You won't even know that they've gone. Look at that. Smooth transition or what? You didn't even notice them. So I hope you're alright out there and I hope you're doing fine and enjoyed your weekend. I hope you stayed safe last night if you went to a bonfire. If you didn't go to a bonfire, I hope you stayed safe at home and got pissed. Yes. So who you've got on tonight is myself, Benny Vapes. We have got the one and only Mr. Steve Blazing Vapes.
Hello.
And we've got the one and only JP Vape Reviews. Oh, it should be Mr. JP because you don't do any vape reviews anymore, so it's Mr. JP. So couple of little announcements while we're on. The first one is we're a bit like the Conservative Party at the moment because everybody seems to be up and going. Luke's not going to be joining us week in, week out. He's going to come on when he can, if he can. So we do wish him all the best. He's got family life and things like that. Not like us that have got no life. He's got family life and everything. So he's just said that he's not going to be on. Unfortunately, so we have got the we have to call it the N.U.V.S Sunday night things curse because we've had more casters than soft fucking mickles. We just can't keep them. We can't keep them. Must be me. I'm thinking it must be me. To be fair. So while you're in chat as well, just look at the top and see if you're in Twat Chat. If you're in Twat Chat, swap it over to live chat and you keep up with everything we are doing. So yeah, Luke's going to be on when he can, but it's not going to be that often. So wish you well, Luke. Thank you for being on with us, part N.U.V.S. We will pop chat out. Put chat out. Put in the chat out. Get it onto live chat. There we go. And we can see what everybody's doing now. Also, you will see pinned at the top our good friends over at Dispergo who support my channel, Steve's channel, and a few of other people out there that do the reviews for him and everything. Twat Chat needs to retire. It certainly does. I don't know how to get. I don't know how to get rid of that. Where you have to show it all the time. I'm gonna have to look into it because it's pissing me off. Been saying that for the last month. Word, isn't it? No, it could be anything. You could say a word it don't like and it says show it.
Well, computer says no.
Yeah, it's just random shit that you put in and sometimes it just doesn't show it. I don't know. So you will see pinned at the top. Dispergo are doing Movember for some random charity. I can't remember what it's, some cancer, and I can't say the first bit of it. It is called Neuroendocrine Cancer UK. Endocrine Cancer UK. That's what they're doing it for. So they're doing. So if you could go over and drop them a little bit of money just to support them, I think they're 44% of what they're wanting to get at the moment. So yeah, if you could just go over.
And if you tune into the Laid Back Vape show tomorrow night, you'll be able to see Ian's dodgy 1980s style moustache. I did try and talk him into doing the full handlebar, but he wouldn't have it. So.
Right. Is that what you were going to try and get him to do?
Yeah.
70s porn star.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you can go over and support them, that would be absolutely fantastic. Just give us, a couple of quid here and there would be absolutely brilliant.
Yes.
So it is pinned at the top. If anybody does want to know where it is, just click on there and go and have a look. Also, while we're on as well, the EC Click Awards are on. So do go over and support. You can support my channel, support Steve's channel, support however you want. Go over there, and it would be nice to get into the nominations. Anyway, that'd be really good this year. So I'm not even about. Do you know? It'd be nice to get in top 10, and it'd be nice to get in there. But they've also got other categories on there, so you can go over. There's vaping forums. There's all that lot. What do when you do? Don't go over and support the. If you're going to support a vaping forum, forget the vaping community. Go over to Planet of the Vapes and vote for them. There's also an e-cigarette, e-liquid mixing calculator. Go over and forget the vaping community's e-cigarette, e-liquid mixing calculator. Forget them ones. Don't bother with them two. Go over to ELR and vote for them instead. Cheers, pugs. I was going to go like that, cheers, pugs, but I thought that I won't do. I did notice last night that my good friend over at Monkey on Juice, which is Graham, was putting it in chat. And so don't vote for Simon either. Because they're both going, no, don't vote for Venny. And then Pug says, don't vote for me, so don't vote for Pugs on vaping community or on the vaping calculator either. Thank you.
However, links in the description and in the actual chat, so if you want to vote for Benny.
Oh, I love you, Pugs. Simon, I'm only joking. with you. I did notice that they said that on there. It's like, though. Best new scooter, I guess who's getting my vote. Yeah, vote for it. Yeah, vote for anybody. Vote for anybody you want. Flat Cap. To be fair, I wouldn't mind seeing Flat Cap do well. To be honest with you, this year it'd be nice to see him because he does put work in. It brings up, he's got his what is it, word search thing that he's doing to get people to watch videos, and he's a really good lad. So I won't mind seeing Flat Cap higher than what it is. Obviously, top spot's probably going to be taken, but it'd be nice to see him challenging it. Do you know what I mean? Also, you what, mate?
Top three.
What he came second, I think, last year.
Yeah,
I think he came second last year.
I know. Yeah,
Did he come second? But it'd be nice to see him.
Bill Bro come second.
I don't know. It'd be nice to see him up there anyway in top three because he does do a lot. He does, week in, week out, he does stuff. Do you know what I mean? And his little thing. Also, while we're on about that, Juice, you can Dispergo. Danny, it'd be nice to see Danny getting there for his new Juice. Yeah, so there's a few people you can vote for. So yeah, and vote for whoever you want. I'm only joking. It's up to you. But vote for me, you bastards, or we won't be doing this show anymore. Fuck you. Yeah, but Kenny 2020 and Craig are battling it out for best trolls. So yeah, so that's it. So yeah, so what we'll do, after we've got all that public service information out, do go over and to Steve. I can't even think of what I was saying now. He's thrown me all that. Got that much to talk about at top at show. I forgot what we're fucking doing. I ain't even introduced. So yeah, disposables. Yeah, vote for all the best disposables you can.
Is that including the bin?
Let's have a look. What's Carl put in? Evening panel chat. Ain't been around much with physical and mental issues, but I get my new whip on Thursday. Well done, mate. New whip. Hope it all goes well. If you ever need to talk, Coyle, just hit me up. Send me an email, mate. If you ever want a little chinwag, do you know what I mean? You're feeling a little bit down, just send me an email. Don't mean I reply to you, but send me an email by all means. So, right. Steve, do you want to run through chat?
Aye. We have your good self, Mr. Vinny Vapes. We have Coil. We have Grateful Ant. JP. I haven't put anything in chat for a while, but I'm here anyway, obviously. Kenny 2020, Metal Vape 90, Mr. Mike Haynes. Good evening.
Mr. Mike Haynes, good evening.
Mr. Intense, the Vaping Snowman, and Craig D. Going back to normal chat. Trying to see if there's any the chair. I think John the Vaping Joker. Mick popped in very quickly.
Mickey Love.
Oh, Hooked on Funk popped in.
Really?
Hey.
Jay, you're all right, brother. I didn't see you there,
still
mate.
there, buddy.
You're all right, brother. Long time no see.
Yeah.
Where were he? I didn't see him.
Yeah, it's right towards the... Oh, I missed it now. Where's he gone?
Barry Jones? Have you got Barry Jones in there?
Yeah.
The new show, Chewing the Fat with Craig and Kenny.
Kaiser Soze just popped in. Good evening.
N.U.V.S, have you got him? Hey up, Arnie?
No.
Oh, yeah, Jay. Hi, guys. Long time no see. Hope you're all well and chat's all right. Yeah, love you. Yeah, well, long time no see, Jay. Big love. I hope you're well, my friend. Hope you're well. Danny, you're for a long time no see indeed. Hope everyone is out. We are, mate. We are. Miss you. Miss your lovely little face around and your sexy little radio voice. We miss you, buddy. Miss you. So nice. I hope you're keeping well, my friend. Danny, I hope you are well. He says, hope you're still enjoying the Nigerian mango and passion. That's his new liquid. I can't say it. It's called Nigella or something. I don't know. It gives them fucking...
Nigella.
Yeah, Nigella mango. So, James, what are you vaping on?
I'm on the Dead Rabbit 3 on the Keen Stacked. In that, I am going to fucking butcher this. Well, it's the Candy and Anise.
Adagio.
I attempted.
Adagio.
I'll still fuck it up.
That's how you say it. Adagio. Adagio.
As well as that, I'm on the Abyss as usual. And in that, I am on the Butterscotch Crumble.
Butterscotch Crumble.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
And I'll pass it over to Steve.
Thanks, sir. I'm on the usual Pro wireless launcher, and then that I've got some of Danny's Symphony. I've only got a little bit of that left. Really enjoying that. Definitely be getting another bottle. And that is all it is for me. Benny?
Fucking hell, we need to do what pugs? We have to start getting all my gear out. Doing a pugs one. This only takes 2 minutes. So I'm on the Goa with the Arbiter, and inside that I've got some Appassionata. Appassionata. I have to do that because I have to type into Google for alt names to how to say them on my reviews. And it always says it twice, doesn't it? Do you know, you type it in, it goes, Appassionata. Appassionata. So that's that one with a Nigella mountain mango and passion fruit. So get that if you're going to get one. It's lovely. For the mango and passion fruit, it's very nice. Very flavoursome.
Yes.
And that, and I'm also on the Arbiter Solo with the Vape Solo, and I've just managed to squeeze the last tank out of this.
Yeah,
Vanilla Cuban. There's the last tank out of it. There's nothing left in it. I squeezed it out. Just make sure the chat hasn't paid. He has. He's paid us all. He's paid us all. You know, bunged it. There you go, fellas.
Pants with it.
Yeah. What went on? Did everybody get their bargains last week from wherever it was, Paradise City? Fucking don't even know where we went to. Where everybody left the show at 10 o'clock. Went down to 6 people while they all fucked off.
Yeah, mine's about somewhere.
Yeah, mine came through. It's really, do you know, right? This rave, I've got to say, it's gone back up. It does, mate. Yeah, it actually still works as a solo. Yeah, it's still working. Do you know, right? It came through and I thought, oh, it's not going to be that good. But it's a right bit of kit. It's a right bit of kit, is that? Look at that. Solid. Solid. And it takes normal bottles. Premier E-cigs, that's it. Premier E-cigs. Oops. And it takes normal bottles.
Oh, okay.
with a little straw. It's got a little straw inside it, but it's a normal
Oh,
nib.
quite squeezy sort of thing.
Yeah. Comes with
Really?
hard here, which looks right, no, but yeah, no, that came through. I noticed that they did put, after we'd all gone and bought a load of shit, they put the prices back up. Because I went back on, I thought,
oh shit.
yeah. I bought it on Friday. It came, and I thought, oh, I'll fancy another one of them. Might get white one. And I went back on. It's not gone up by a lot. It's 12 quid now, but it's doubled in price. So I thought, nah, for an extra 6 quid, I won't bother. Kenny says, nah, I didn't go and buy out. He just went to watch some porn. Mike Haynes got ease. What did you get, Mike? What did you get? You got a new mech mod, didn't you, from there? Did you get mech mod, James?
Yeah, don't ask me where I put it because
Oh, that was fucking good, isn't it?
Where'd you put it?
I'm in the middle of
Where'd
a
you put
thought.
Yeah, so they did the Premier E6. They did put the prices back up. I think they must have thought, "Fuck, where have all these orders come from?" Shit.
The bloody penny lights again.
All right, it was a 50% off. They do it again next year. All right, well, I remember that. October, we'll be there. 1st of October, this bargain hunter will be there. I will be bringing the bargains before anybody on POTV does it at all like that. I'll be 12 o'clock, midnight. Boom, straight in there, 1st of November. 1st of October. So, right, so yeah, picked up a mech and a dripper.
Nice.
Nicely done. Like I say, for that price, you couldn't really knock it.
Oh, no.
Kenny's decided to start reviewing disposable mech mods. Not wrong with that, mate. I tell you what, I did see on, I think it was on LinkedIn, they're now doing disposable cigars. I was very tempted to message the guy and say, look, send some over. They look like, I've had them before. I had them years ago, a disposable. It looks like a cigar.
Oh, yeah.
And they're doing a disposable cigar again. It just looks like a cigar with the end on it and everything. I thought, it was all right one I had before. Only problem is, though, like I say, it's like any disposable, it just runs out.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, we're enjoying that.
Yeah. Can I buy the juice?
Wow, tilting away like I'm a King Eddie.
Yeah.
It just looks like a big King Edward. Just looks exactly like a cigar, which is disposable. Oh, you bastards!
Never really been when I was smoking. Never been into cigars.
Oh, I love a cigar.
I think the last time I had a cigar was when I got married 6.5 years ago. I bought myself and my mate is my best man.
Right.
So it was like,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, fuck it. I've had 5 beers. Fuck off.
Van Plates found disposable pulse AAOs. They used an external 18650. Yeah, well they are anyway because it's an it is a an Arnie sized one. It looks big. It looks a business.
Mike's still got box of Cubans.
Cubans.
We're all around to Mike's.
Thanks, yeah. Well, when Les were alive, bless him, God rest his soul, he because he got the Leafs and everything, he made his own and he teased me with it. He was like that. Benny, I've done something. And he went, what's that? He went, yeah, have a look at this. And it was, and I'm like, oh, yeah, fucker. Yeah.
I wonder if Mike's been doing that then. Just getting one out of the box and
just have a smell of it.
Put it back in the box.
Jay's still on the same stuff from last year. Added a max to the collection though, and waiting for a huge 2x21700 Legend.
Nice.
Suppose they do look nice. They're big, but they do look nice. There's the new Dual 21. I tell you what, right? This Squire, if you're ever going to get and you do fancy a new mod, and I'm glad boys bought me because Mick, Bill and Graham put together for my 50th for me. It's 21700 and it lasts me about 2.5 days. Constantly tuning on it. 2.5 days with 221.7. It's brilliant. It's not even that heavy. It's brilliant.
You're running at what? 60 watts, 80 watts?
80 watts. 80 watt, mates.
That's not bad, that.
80 watts.
Sorry, just to interrupt you, Benny, while I remember, for the old gentleman's thing, I need the old X1s. Give us a chance to but otherwise I'll completely forget. We'll go to do it and go, balls.
So, what we're going to do in honour of Dispago, doing their little November. 80 watts, Jay. 80 watts, yeah. I'm going to be doing you can have, is it Sharon? Sharon, which is the blackcurrant menthol. You can also have the Arctic, which is the ice cold double menthol. And you can also have the black, which is the blackjack sort of flavour. Blackjack candy. So you do need to put X1s in there. They've already started putting the X1s in. So yeah, so we'll have a little race. We'll have that in so you can have them 3. You will need Nick shots because I ain't got any. So you can have them 3, and I'll get them out to you as soon as you can. So I'll have a little race. Exactly, free shit. Can't beat a bit of free shit. Pick me and Paw. Pick me. Your Paw. Fucking hell, they put the interest rate up again, didn't they?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
But they don't do all new bloody savings there, do they?
Mate, they put it on my mortgage, though. Greg D, X fucking 1, son. Mick says, Mick Love says, obviously don't put him in. He's got stuff. He's got loads of juice. But yeah, if you want in on it, if you want in on this little race, just put X1. It's just so Steve can get them all typed up and get ready for it. So did anybody go to a bonfire night last night?
No, we just stopped in, closed all the doors and curtains and that, turned the music up because
does he not like it?
Freaking. Well, we were saying last night when we were at the old house, he couldn't give a shit.
Right.
But at the new house, because in our back garden, we've got our garage next door, neighbour's garage, and house behind, the sound bounces all out and it makes it echo, and I think that freaks him out, sort of thing. So we just stopped in and watched, had a few drinks and watched that on Apple TV Plus, Slow Horses with
that one, that new
Gary
one.
Oldman.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's good.
Yeah, it's really good. We watched 3 episodes Friday night, and then the other 3 last night, and then series 2's coming out, I think, in the next few months now. I think they're planning to do about 4 series, but no, I really enjoyed that. So yeah, so we stopped in, like, short answer.
I've been watching. I tell you what's good if you want to watch it. That Bastard Son and the Devil, or something it's called. Is it?
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah,
it's good. It's good. It's worth a watch.
Well, the one that I've been watching this week is we watched the first 2 episodes, but I carried on with it this week. Was Gangs of London, and that's quite some of the bits in that. Like there's a lot. They must have gone through fucking gallons and gallons of fake blood in this. I tell you.
Right. Is that
It's really good. And series 2's out as well. So that's what I've been watching this week.
Bastard Son, calm down, son. Calm down.
Yeah, don't say that. So at the moment we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 in. Oof. 9 in. 9.
10.
So if anybody wants in on it, like I say, just put X1 if you do fancy it. I'm guessing quite a lot won't be on because to be on I'm a Celebrity tonight watching because that is it Tony Hancock's gone in.
Oh yeah.
So everybody will be watching that, so they can give him
Chris
shit.
Moyles has gone in as well, so that would be.
Chris Moyles gone in. I didn't know he'd gone in. You see, I just know he'd gone in because they've took his whip away from him, haven't they? They've demoted him. Yeah, they've demoted him out.
I bet he's got another whip at home, dirty bastard.
Yeah. Last Kingdom was really good. Last Kingdom is really.
Yeah, it's that Vikings one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good watch. It's a good watch. Is that? Mick's finished the new Game of Thrones, House of Dragons. That was really good. Only thing, it ended on a cliffhanger. I'm like, bastard, you got to wait 2 years now.
Yeah.
I'm like, what a twat.
Yeah.
Do you know when they just leave it? It's
Yeah.
getting up to good bits, and they just go, finish.
Yeah.
And you're like, you fucking assholes.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's a good way of making you come back and.
Well, for 2.5 years, 2 years, I forgot what's happening. After, I suppose, then you'll be watching it again, won't you? And remember what's happening in it.
Are they doing what you said? Are doing the north side?
They're doing the snow. They're doing a snow spin-off, aren't they? Apparently, Jon Snow. The White Walkers are coming, son. The White Walkers.
Sense has been rewatching 2.5 Men. Men.
Well, didn't he get sacked from that?
Yeah.
Because he was pissed and on drugs.
Yeah, he was on drugs and all the time. And then they bought that Ashton Custon. Ashton Custon, where his name in, and then it all sort of went a bit.
Yeah. Didn't they drop a piano on his head?
I can't
To
remember.
get rid of him. When he knocked on door and they dropped a piano. Last show, they dropped a piano on his head.
Did they?
Yeah. House of Dragons is tame compared to... Yeah, it was tame. Guess it's the times. Don't want to offend. Exactly, yeah. Well, it is a bit. Metal Vapes finished watching both The Last King and the Vikings. I got up to the Vikings and then I stopped it when he died and I didn't watch any more of it. Yeah, everybody's raving on it. Jay's just put in All Quiet on the Western Front.
Yeah, I've been meaning to watch that. Look,
it's supposed to be absolutely brilliant.
Isn't it from the Germans?
It's from the German point of view. Yes, it's from their point of view rather than our point of view. But it's still, you're not, because people are saying don't watch it as in it's a German one. Watch it as in the act of going to war.
The point of view from the soldier.
Yes, the point of view of a soldier going to war.
Yeah, because I did watch the clip where there's, I think, 3 lads all going to get their uniforms.
Yes, and he's underage.
And he goes, oh, well, this is somebody else's. He goes, on a minute. Tears the name off.
Tears it off, yeah. Ian, you all right, mate?
Good evening. Ian with the dodgy tash.
Mick saying they did start remind you what had gone on. I was lost one night after the high ABV. Mr. ABV. Yeah, like I say, with Vikings, I found it that it got a bit long-winded. Do you know what I mean? I was just getting into characters and that, and then I'm like, I'm not really into it, so I stopped. I think I've not seen the last 2, is it?
Yeah.
You see what Kenny's put in?
Finally, a film about a war.
Finally, a film about a war Scottish can watch.
Yeah, mate really got into that Viking. It was really good. I've tried watching it, and
when you get into it, like I say, I got up to it and I got right up to sort of, I think there's about 3 seasons left of it, and I want into it then. Do you know what I mean? You know, I'd sort of done my bit and thought... Metal Vape says, World War One, World War Two films I always enjoy watching regardless of which perspective it's been shown from. It's just, because like I say, normal war films are all from the Allied Forces side, innit?
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They're normally all from the Allied Forces, whereas this is not, it's from... Yeah, exactly, Mr. Intense. I didn't want to say what had happened, mate, but... no spoilers in it, like, do you know what I mean?
I haven't watched that far.
Yeah. You hear me now? Go a bit further, can you hear me now?
There's one film, it's a comedy one, but I'm trying to think what
Spaceballs.
No, it was it's set in the World
Blazing
War.
Saddles.
No, not that far back. I mean, I'm trying to remember the fucking name of it now. Oh, Jesus. What's that place in it? It's a comedy, and it's got a Rebel Wilson in it. Jojo Rabbit.
I've never heard of that one.
No, it's from a South African director that he's also in it, but it's set obviously in this little during the Second World War, and it's about the main little kid Jojo, but he's part of the Nazi youth, like the little kids that they get sent to. It's a comedy because they're really just taking the piss how fucking stupid the German, the Nazis were, and then there's the director, what's his name, Taki Wood or something. He's South African, but he plays Hitler, but is the little kid's imaginary friend.
All right.
And he's trying to get him to do stuff, but it's just how they do stupid stuff. And yeah, it's like right at the very end, Rebel Wilson's character, because the Americans come in and they gets this little kid, takes the pin out, puts the stick grenade down the back of his trousers and goes, right, go and hug that American. Bang! It's like that sort of thing. But that's quite funny. Jojo Rabbit, yeah.
Bill's coming out with Sound of Music, Mary Poppins, Grady says Mary fucking Poppins. And for some reason, Mick's coming out with Murder, She Wrote.
I watched that one last week, The Rise of Evil.
What is it? It's just been on about that. As Metal VAPES put that, I watched the full documentary called Rise of Evil, which is about Hitler got into power after he served as a messenger in World War One.
Okay.
He got into power because it was the right time when people were oppressed in Germany.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Do you know what I mean? That's why, because he sold them an idea. Very good politician that sold them an idea.
Well, it didn't help when his party kept fucking getting up and fucking off in the Parliament.
Yeah.
Causing votes.
Mm-hmm. And that's why it happened. So, well, war's war. Anyway, so what else we've been up to other than watching shit on TV? Been up to anything else this week?
Not really. No, it's been one of those weeks that it feels like we did last Sunday's show, did Monday's show, and then I've sort of had a day off, and then
it's come round again.
Yeah.
It has come round rather quickly as this week. I've got to say, there's only 7 weeks left to Christmas, isn't there?
Hey.
Have you started yet?
No, I've got some bits to get. Oh, Black Friday. Is anybody getting out on Black Friday?
No.
Don't forget, Black Friday, 25th of November.
I already spent my money on my GoPro stuff, so I'm going to...
Oh, yeah, you can show that off. He's got some new GoPro stuff off us, Steve, for his Expo exhibition when he goes. And he's doing a porn film when he gets back to the hotel.
Little shotgun mic and a little case.
Look at that.
Just
But explain to him what you can't do with it, though, Steve.
Hey?
You can't use it yet, though, can you?
No, because you need an adapter to fit this. And good old GoPro, the only adapter that works on them is their own, which you can only buy from their website.
Yeah.
Bastards. But
what is it, like a converter from a 3.5mm to a 2.5mm or something?
to a 3.5 mil. So yeah, so that would plug just in, obviously in the back of there, and then that plugs into the adapter. But then I was saying to Benny, the good thing about these ones, because the adapter's got the little block for it, but that fits into the little doodah underneath, slots away. So
That's good then.
Yeah. So originally I was going to get the Rode version, which is about the same size shotgun mic.
Yeah.
That was like 48 quid. Then I went on Amazon and there was a few about, and there was this one for 29 quid. And I went on, I had a look at a few reviews on YouTube, and a lot of them saying how good it was for the price of it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Directional. It comes with a little, the little fluffy cattail thing.
Yeah,
It's all blowing the wind, but walking around the expo, you ain't going to.
It reduces sound as well. It reduces noise as well.
Yeah.
When you put a fluffy mic on it, it reduces all that.
Mic, yes. But so myself that. So
yeah, I'm looking at getting because everybody were complaining when I did my live that they couldn't hear what they were saying, because obviously on your iPhone it just gives you.
Yeah.
You feel close to it, you can speak on it, but they couldn't hear what other people were saying. So I've looked into getting, a mic. I know Mick's got a lapel one, but I'm looking to get one that fits on the end of it so we can hear what everybody else is saying.
Yeah, I mean, with this thing as well, because, I mean, although I've obviously got the iPhone, but I have got the little adapter, obviously, this could plug into, and then plugs into the bottom of my iPhone.
All right,
and then if I can get a GoPro stick that will have somewhere where I can have it on top, and then I might do that. And so then hopefully I might do a lot of live myself as well next year.
Yeah.
Use the phone and that.
That's what I am looking at, to do something so when I go live.
Yeah.
Bill says get the new anal mic, Benny. Maybe the accent, but not that. But no, it's not the accent. They couldn't hear what everybody else was saying. They want me, Jay. Morgan Vape saying all 5 seasons of Rika are included with Prime. Excellent show. If you've never seen it, you should give it a whirl. Never even heard of it, mate.
What's that one, sorry?
Eureka. Apparently, Kenny's saying lemons was created in a lab from an orange and a lime. I don't think so.
Genetically modified fruit.
Yeah. Mick's getting a lot of disposables in for review. Kenny says on their new channel, him and Craig are going to do disposables. Free fast track for the first 1,000. He's just had 999 emails back already. Yeah. Mick saying get the new road.
Hit the road.
So,
hit the road, Jack.
Here
the fine carp.
Yeah, carp. Yeah, that was the only problem. You couldn't hear what other people were saying. That was the biggest problem on it. So I am looking at getting something to improve that. But yeah.
I think the only other way to have done that is literally just go to the fast and go, so how are you enjoying in the stand closer?
Well, it's not. It's when you turn. It's sort of because the mic's that way around. It's like front facing, so they can hear me when I've got it there. But obviously, when you're using the back camera, they couldn't hear what people were saying. So all the way through, you couldn't really hear what people were saying. So I want something so it'll pick up both of us. Do you know what I mean? A lot better. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at. So I might have a look at that for Black Friday. I want a Ring doorbell.
Ding dong.
For my mother for Christmas. So I'll get that on Black Friday. Also looking at, I am looking, but I was hoping to have a look on Black Friday for a new camera because I want a Sony camera. But the problem with it is that the government's just put my fucking mortgage up. So I don't think that's going to happen.
So you're even more skint now.
Exactly, yeah, even more skint. So if you can all go over to my OnlyFans.
shows a bit of thigh.
Yeah.
Shrek,
happy birthday for yesterday, my friend. Happy birthday. Hope you have recovered and you've had a good weekend, being your birthday weekend. I hope you had a good one. Right, if you do want anyone on this new Axe Fling show, Game of Thrones, you can go axe throwing in Leeds. There's a place where you can go have a beer and you can go axe throwing.
Yeah, I think there's one.
There's one in Oldham.
I don't think that's going to end well, though, is it? If you're pissed while throwing an axe.
Oh, Dave, yeah,
imagine if you get into one of those drunken arguments and then turn around like,
Sober as a judge, bloody hell. So were you, mate.
I'll tell you something, that'll go into a different level for domestic violence as well, won't it?
Yeah, fucking what happened? While I was pissed up, while I was throwing my axe, and I accidentally threw it wrong way. He slipped out of my hand, officer.
Yeah, there is videos of that where someone's thrown it at the target and it's bounced back. You can see everyone fucking ducking out.
Yeah. They've got nets.
Let's have a go at that.
I wouldn't mind having a go. Did you ever used to do it when you were a kid, throwing knives on walls?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah.
Apparently, Ronnie Pickering runs the one in Hull.
Yeah, he's the guy.
Kenny says he used to have some axes, tried juggling them, and got the fattest lip ever he's seen. That would have been fucking stupid. Why were you juggling them near your face for a start? Do you know what I mean? Keeping them at arm's length. Keep them at arm's length. Like I say,
Why
I used to.
in the first place?
Yeah.
Have you watched Hot Tub Time Machine with the electric chainsaw?
Yeah. Well, do you know, it's not because it's heavier at one side. When you flick it up, it always comes back. I do it with Stilsons and that lot. When you throw it up, they always spin and come back at the longest handle side. Do you know what I mean? Because it's heavier. It's always going to do it because it's heavier. It's like when you're juggling out that's heavier at one end. It's always going to spin and come back to that side. So when you're juggling it, as long as you throw it like that, it's always going to come back to that side. It's like, can you do the bucket of water, swing it round without water coming out? Have you ever tried that?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's true fact. It won't come out.
Oh, yeah,
It
you
won't come
can.
out.
Yeah. I've never. never...
Yeah. Swing it round really fast. It won't come out.
yeah,
Gravity keeps it in.
until you get like that.
Just have a sweeping brush there ready just to prop it up.
Yeah. Just don't do it. Just don't do it like that over your head, like a lasso.
Yeah.
So yeah. So if you do, like, say, if you do want to be in on this, we're gonna in a little bit. We'll do the little race. 3 bottles of juice you can have. 3 bottles of juice. You also have to try your own nicotine. So yeah, if you want to be in, put X1 in chat. I think we've only got about 9 people.
9.
9. So there's 31 of you out there. I'm sure you've more than 9 people on it.
Yeah.
Probably because you've all got it before, to be honest.
No,
It's not
13.
new.
13 months. Go on.
Stick that thumbs up. That thumbs up. So while we're on then, X1 Dave Lloyd's in. I'll send it over for you, Dave, if you want them. Won't cost that much to Canada. So, Craig, I've told you, how am I going to get to him? I'm going to walk up to the border and leave him on Adrian's wall for you. N.U.V.S is in. I'll leave him on the border.
Throw it over.
Just 3 bottles on the wall. Come and pick them up.
Doing the fat with Craig.
That's the new channel. They've got a new channel coming up. Chewing the fat with Craig and Kenny. That'll never happen. It'll never happen, right? Do you know what I mean? So, right. Have we got any shinies, Steve?
Any shinies? Yes, sir.
Hold up.
Hold up, lad.
Ladies and gentlemen. There we go.
And first up from Freemax, the Starlux 40-watt kit. But for some reason, their opening screen here, they've just got that and no picture of it, which is really good. It's like a typical little pod kit, but all this there's all flashy, lighty, multicolored. Ooh, like that. Unicolor. For some reason, when I first saw it, I thought it said unicorn. I thought, fuck, unicorn color. Oh yeah, unicorn. We'll turn the fucker off. There we go. Just a little. It's nothing new. It just reminds me of that
that's been photoshopped, hasn't it?
Yeah.
That one on the right has definitely been photoshopped. That one on the left has definitely been photoshopped.
Yeah, but what the shape of it? There was one that came out. VAPES did one.
It looks a bit like the Lost Vape. What is it? Mini pod thing.
Yeah. VAPES did one. I did have one, but Vinci or something. Well, I can't remember what it was, but a couple of coils. ST Mesh 0.5, 15 to 20 watts, or the 0.3, 25 to 30 watts. Restricted direct to a language. Bit of a swappy over jobby.
Oh, that'd be all right. Change
the airflow. Fuck me leak resistance.
Yeah, fuck me leak resistance. Wow. It's got a maze chimney. So how the hell does the vapor get out?
Where am I? I'm lost.
Yeah, I'm lost.
Get out of the wall.
Military. Yeah, Jay should put a military grade mesh.
Military grade. Yeah, that's what they vape in the army. Child resistance and convenience. What, they can't figure out to push it?
Yeah, I'm sure they can't figure out how to do it.
Yeah. Replace the bib tip on these. Not that you'd want to, but
We might not like a whistle tip.
And when you do it, you go, that's nice.
It's definitely all photoshopped, is that, in it?
Yeah, that's really a cock there. Really.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, okay. So when the battery started to run out, that all sort of, I know it's the little ones just there. Oh, that would have been better if that started flashing. Voltage. Constant output footage.
All right, so it doesn't have a screen on it. It's just constantly puts out whatever resistance your coil is.
Load of protections.
Always use a condom.
14 mAh battery, maximum 40 watts. Black gunmetal, red gold.
It might be all right.
There we go. That's the little fella just there.
Nice.
It is nice. And the other one we got up is the Dead Rabbit Solo.
Yeah, I've seen they brought out the Solo. Didn't they bring a Solo out before?
Yeah.
Was that with the Drop Solo? The Drop Dead?
No, didn't they do it for the first generation of the Dead Rabbits?
I thought they had. I thought they brought a Solo out of the. Does anybody know? Did they? I'm sure they brought a Solo out at Dead Rabbit Solo, ages ago.
Single coiler. It's just slightly different from the normal.
But that's not Dead Rabbit. It's not Dead Rabbit ears, is it? So how's that a Dead Rabbit?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Maybe the butcher got hold of it and chopped his ear off.
Well, it hasn't even got a Dead Rabbit deck on it, so how can they call it a Dead Rabbit?
I was thinking that because that looks slightly. Well, it doesn't look even there, does it? Oh, I suppose it's just why they're taking the photo. But flexible airflow. Oh, you can cut the holes off. Nothing new there. Really?
Well, it hasn't even got the same as the new Dead Rabbit airflow, has it?
It's just like just give it the name and put the rabbit on the outside. So no, I'm not overly impressed with that. It doesn't look anything different or special, does it?
No. Don't look anything like a Dead Rabbit. Don't look anything like a.
It's got an adapter, so you can put your 510 on there.
I thought it did coil. Yeah, Dead Rabbit SQ. I thought it did. Squonker version of it. It did. BF pin. I don't like I say. I don't get.
I think they're just trying to stretch out the old range, aren't they?
Dead Rabbit 3 didn't have the ear style deck. No, I thought it looked.
Actually.
Yeah.
I need some 22.
It'd be alright as a little squonker, innit?
Yeah, I'm not over impressed with it, so I don't think I'll be going out and rushing out again. And that's it. So that is it for the shiny shinies this week.
What is it saying? Mel Vape saying that sounds like Ethan's still getting money on that Dead Rabbit name. I'm not sure if he sold it to him. Do you know what I mean? Right, cause saying the OG Solo had an OG airflow and tiny MTL holes that didn't really work. Right. Yeah. I think if you've got what they're thinking is if you've got some good name that people, it's only the same as doing an iPhone or Google Pixel 7 or whatever it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, the frosty cabbage killed the rabbit. So yeah, so that's that. Right, are we gonna do this little race then? Does anybody else want to be in it? Who cares though? Not really that bothered. No, it's a dead rabbit, in it.
Yeah, dead rabbit. Right, right. We'll give you 30 seconds if you haven't already. Put X1 in chat to
last chance for X1.
Get them juices off Benny. We'll give you 30 seconds. Not counting, so I'm just going to guess it. So.
I don't think Billy does have all to do with them now.
I think.
All right, so the solo airflow was great, not the mouth to lung ones.
All right. Right, yeah.
Kenny thinks it's like the drop solo, they revamped it and brought it back for people who don't know.
Sex one.
All right, call Stuart Dill's in.
Right, yeah. Give me 2
10s.
seconds. I'll start setting this up there.
Craig D, if you win, Craig, you better give me your address. Not having it, son. Not having it, son. Not having this anymore. I'm fed up of walking up to the border and putting them onto fucking hills just so you can get them.
Mr. Intense. Right, that is it. Right,
Is that it? Right. So what we're picking then? What we're picking?
Give me 2 seconds. Right. Tell you what, I'll screen share and then majority can win. See what we're gonna race with tonight. What do we fancy? I can't see chat, so you'll have to.
So what we're gonna pick: space timer, space, jetpack, monster race, alien race, emoji race. You want a swimming timer, running time, BMXs, canoe, pogo sticks. Yeah. Don't do snail race. Fuck that. It's about 5 hours long.
Yeah.
Spiders. Spider race.
Camels. See a few
Camels, grey horse, unicorns, clown race, food race. What about food race?
Food race.
We'll do a food race. There we go. We'll have a food race. Did you put Shrek in? Did you put Shrek in? Did you want to be in?
I'll put him in now.
All right.
There we go. 15 people in. Minute and a half.
Yeah, that'll do.
Where's this through?
And we're ready. We're all food. Shrek some McDonald's chips.
Yeah.
Well, you're in now. Stuart Dills, the plate of salad, he's took the lead. Chewing Fats at the back. Mr. Intense is a plate of cookies. Coyle is some ice cream. Mike Haynes is a hot dog, I think. Oh no, Coyle's a hot dog. Mike Haynes is a fruit bowl.
Craig D's a spud.
Craig D's a spud.
It's a potato.
Dave Lloyd's a cherry pie, by the looks of it. JVJ is fish and chips.
Is a fruit salad.
Oh, Kenny's come through. He's a taco, is Kenny. Chewing the Fat's a pizza. And the S is the birthday cake. Rigged. Ant-Man some popcorn. Barry Jones is coming through the hot dog. Oh. Taco's letting him down. Dave Lloyd's coming in. Oh, Shrek's coming in with his fries again. Chewing the Fat's coming in with a pizza. Metal Vape's coming in. Kenny's coming up. Kenny, if you win, Kenny the taco. Oh, Mike Haynes is making a move for his football. No. Stuart Dill's still there. Who's coming? Who's going to take it now? We're coming up to last bit.
Shrek going to come through with it. I think. Oh, Shrek.
Shrek, you might win.
No,
Coyle. Coyle's. Oh, Coyle. Oh, Coyle's done that. Wow, look at that. The hot dog took it. Well done, Coyle. Well done. What you need to do is contact me here, which is
well done, Coyle.
Email me there, my friend. Email me there. And I will get it out to you as soon as I can. I have to find a bag to put it in. I haven't done a giveaway for a while, so let's find something to put it in. And I'll try and avoid the days the post office are off. You seen that? I got a spot on me. I think I'm going for my teenage years.
Your balls dropped yet?
I don't know, mate. I think I'm going for. Honestly, I had a spot there, and now I've got. Do you know one of them ones where it's under skin and you can't fucking get it?
No.
It says, "Woohoo! That was worth sacrificing the chickens to the free shit gods. Thanks all, no problems, mate." Metal Vape loses every race. I've got some more. We'll do a couple of weeks. I've got a load more shite to give away. To be honest with you, I'm just trying to clear some stuff up, and get rid of it that I'm not going to use, because it's not for my flavour profile. DPD is the only consistent postal service. I've never used any. I just go to post office, mate. Do you know what I mean? Just go to post office. Right, so go on,
So some people don't like DPD, but whenever I've ordered through DPD, I've never had a problem. I thought a bit, this side, my neck of the woods, they've always been really good.
My postman's all right. He just puts it in my safe place, and so do what is it?
Yeah, same with our postman now. He's a real nice bloke and that. And he knows that 90% of the time I'm always here. But if I've popped out the shop, he knows where to hide the little fella for us.
Yeah, Amazon one does as well. Amazon does it exactly the same. Puts it in my safe place.
I'm in my safe place.
Grady says no one cares about that either. Don't know what I don't care about. Ian says new razor blade required. Do you know, right? For a week I haven't really had a shave because I've been trying to hide it. But the only problem was kids kept thinking I was Santa Claus. I have gone so fucking great. It's unbelievable.
Tell me about that, man. That's why I've turned down the contrast in this.
Yeah.
I've even started to get around here now.
I'm fucking white.
But, I mean, I've got a few around here, but I'm exactly like my dad. My dad's got a moustache and goatee, and it's like pure grey white. But he's like me. His hair colour on the top still. He's got no grey on top at all.
Yeah. But yeah, I've like I say, I had a shave tonight to get rid of it because, like I say, kids were saying, "Hey up, Santa." Fuck that, a bit early.
Cheeky bastards.
They're like little cheeky shits. Now show me what you know, right? We used to talking about that. We used to have for rugby. We used to have a mascot doll, like a knitted crochet doll, and it was always a big thing that we got a piss and go to each other. Show me where he touched you.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So wrong. But
yeah, man. I'm joining. He says, "Don't stress it out. It's alopecia. I'm getting there. Look at that."
What's my excuse then?
I don't know. It's like French in what is it? It's like French in World War II, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like I've got a scar somewhere that originally was like there under my hairline. Now they've had an argument and the hairline's run off.
Yeah, scuba.
Panic, scuba. Yeah.
You haven't got COVID, have you, mate? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Hope you are feeling well. Hope you are coping with it. So, hope it's not your first time. First time is usually for people who's really, really bad.
Yeah.
With COVID. After that.
I mean, the wife had it a few weeks ago and that, but
yeah. It's doing its rounds again, isn't it? So is this mega flu. So, she had COVID, just getting rid of COVID, and then she got this new variant of flu that everybody's getting. Yeah, it's a bit of a killer. It lasts for ages as well. It's one of them ones that hangs.
Yeah.
So, right. So we have got some of your bargains. They're not many, mate. There's hardly out there. There really is. I'm struggling now to find stuff other than 25 million disposables and some juice. I can get you loads of juice for fucking days. I can get you cheap. But yeah, not can't get you any hardly any bargains at all. There's not a great deal out there. So we'll play bumper. Hey up, it's Benny's car boot sale. There we go. Right, so you're over to, and this is a site that I've no. Right, so we're over to. I'm trying to get pop thing up. Over to N.U.V.S Vape. Never heard of them. Never used them. You can get a N.U.V.S atomizer for £3.99.
But you've got to guess what it looks like.
But you've got to guess what it looks like. This is why I did it, because it's a potluck. So this one is 100% a potluck. So it's $3.99 for an RDA that we're not sure if it's the Zeus.
No, it is
RDA.
Zeus.
All right, so it is the Zeus RDA.
Fucked up the way that he had one job and he fucked it up.
Yeah, so it's a Zeus RDA. It says there. Can't fucking spell exactly, mate. I think Graham's been on it. So you can get it in gold, or silver, or black.
Black. Yes.
Yes, it should. We've just decided it should be Zeus. There's no picture, but it is there for £3.99. So that'll be the original Zeus RTA. So if you do fancy it, £4. See what else they've got on there. They have got a couple of other bits on there, which you can go see. Zeus. It's not the Zeus, not Zeus X. It's just the Zeus. But for £4, if you're fancying a rebuildable, £4. Can't go wrong there, can you, for £4?
Really?
Do you know what I mean? So if anybody fancy it for £4, good RTA, says Kenny. Yeah, for £4, it's worth a pop, in it, for £4. Worth a pop for anybody's money for £4.
Actually,
Right.
it's probably more expensive.
So the next one is over another one that I've never used before, which is over there at Vape. They've got a hotmail, they've got a phone number there and everything, so it must be legit. This is another one that doesn't give you a picture.
But
But we have got them there. That's what they look like.
Yeah, so
There you go.
like
So
a
these,
woody effect sort of going
yeah,
on.
you'll be getting them sort of this sort of one.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So if you do fancy that, it's only £11.
So they've got cobblestone, whatever.
Silver,
walnuts,
walnut, wood grain,
blue,
marble,
black, gunmetal. Oh, no.
Oh, no, gunmetal's out of stock.
Metal's out. Gold's out as well.
Yeah.
And red.
Red's out.
Doot.
So yeah, if you fancy 218, Shrek's saying 218 was a 3 battery mod as well.
Got absolutely no description on it, so no picture.
Don't know. I've done nothing about it. My Kane say as 218 is pretty good. So there you go. But for £11, I thought if anybody's after a cheap knock around one, take it to work, drop it. Who gives a fit for a tenner for £11?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I just thought if someone wants a cheap mod for £11, £11.
Oh.
What was the first one for Zeus? It was, you want to be about, it's over at N.U.V.S Vape. Never heard of them, don't you? Never. I just look around. Do you know, I troll for ages trying to find stuff. And this is when I bring up these little bargains. It's for the Zeus atomizer, so it's like this first original Zeus, the OG Zeus, if you fancy it. But for £4, can't go wrong, can you?
And then the last one.
The last one is over at, I think this is over at, is it Flawless? Evolution. So you get the bubble glass with it. It is the Troll X RTA from Motofo. It's £15.
They haven't got black.
Black's out. They've got blue,
Blue metal, gold.
blue metal, gold, rainbow, and stainless steel.
Yes.
For £15, if you fancy something a little bit newer.
The little airflow inserts on there and one there. They come with it.
Yep. So if you fancy that, don't know what it's like. Not tried one. I think N.U.V.S has one. He uses these all the time. Seems to be all right. But if you fancy that for £15,
Oh no, I don't. Oh, maybe not.
yeah, you don't want gold, do you? Oh,
No.
no. Bit of blue for Dad looks all right.
Yeah. 2 coils with it, some cotton inserts, trimming tool, screwdriver, accessory
bag. So you get a bag for your accessories, free of charge.
insulated material, German pig.
German Peak.
That is good. We like pig.
Looks a lot like the Blotto, says Shrek. It does look a little bit like the Blotto when you go back to it, doesn't it?
Bottom airflow.
So if you do fancy it, goal is goose slitty. All right, Mike Hain says he's got that as well. Coil placement is the key. But I just thought if you fancy, it looks like you can do a single coil in it, like right
Yeah,
to it.
single corner, double corner. Yeah.
So yeah, if you fancy that, you get a bubble glass free of charge. I just thought it's something a bit more up to date for £15. Supposed to be, it's half price virtually. Can't go wrong with that, can you? So there you go. There are your bargains for this week. Not like the other bargains that Metal Vape showed us, but I nearly got there. $3.99 for a Zeus. Sure, it's not the Zeus S, because Zeus X is quite a good little tank, is that? But so yeah. So if anybody fancies that, go over and check them out. If anybody does get any bargains, let me know. Send me an email or something. Do you know what I mean? If you want to show, if you found something. Because I troll around all over the place. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mike N says, yeah, put a big 5mm coil in and it'll be fantastic. Kenny says, keep seeing the Fat Rabbit going cheap. If you don't have one, get one. They're awesome. I've got the Fat Rabbit. I don't use it that often, to be honest. In fact, I've stopped using it now because it used to leak. If you don't get your cotton right, it fucking leaks like a sieve. And I think Bill threw his in bin because he couldn't get it to pieces.
Oh my God. That's where mine gone.
Yeah, it won't undo. So I'll look out for that. I'll look out for if anybody wants. We'll see if we can get one next week for cheapish for the Fat Rabbit. We'll see how much I can get a Fat Rabbit for next week. Shrek says I would, but I don't have time. A late, Bennett. No, it's fine, mate. It's just like I say, if anybody in chat sees all pop up, just drop us a message. Do you know what I mean? In fact, Shrek, we've got a bone to pick with you because you dropped a message for everybody else, but didn't drop a message for your friends that Premier E-Sig were doing a big sale. So everybody got bargains before we did. The SX-AIO is 35. SX-AIO is $29.99 over at Vaping 101. So, yeah. If you do fancy one. I think I might get one, to be honest with you, because I did try it at Expo. It's a nice little bit of kit. So I might get one, because I haven't seen many reviews on them yet. So I might get one. Might pick one up. In fact, I might order it after this.
Very nice. Excellent shopping trips.
Yeah, excellent. Do you know, right, like I say, Black Friday. I don't have a lot to buy this year, so what is it? Black Friday I'll do a bit. And then just go out to shops. So I've took a week off. It's great this year because you take a week off. I've got 10 days off for 3 days. It's great.
Nice.
So message should have got us through. Someone must have said something. Kenny got a Pulse AAO for 35 a few weeks back on Flawless, but it was a V1. Yeah, the V1 was going for $34.99. I picked up the Abyss instead because that was going for the same price as the V1. Yeah, Black Friday. Do you know, right? I'm guessing there'll be some right deals on Black Friday. If you want some vape gear, usually on Black Friday, it's fucking brilliant. I don't know if you ever look on Black Friday. Save your money for Black Friday on vape gear. It is absolutely fantastic.
When is Black Friday? Is it
25th of November? 25th of November, Black Friday. The sales come thick and fast.
Yeah.
Evolution Vaping usually just sort of like go, boom, everything's on sale. You can only buy sale items. They just shut everything off and you just buy sale items. I bought loads of e-liquids before I started doing this. Kenny said he tried to get the biscuit without a stock. Yeah, I got mine straight away when it came up. But yeah, I bought a load of e-liquids. Yeah, E-Sig 1, Evolution, Vaping 101, Vaping 101 are great for Black Friday sales. Honestly, just... Ian Thomas obviously doesn't like L-Vape. Just honestly, the deals on the e-liquids were like 50p for 100 mil and all sorts. It's fucking ridiculous. It's all older stock. Do you know what I mean? It's all the older stock. They're just getting rid of it. But they were coming up, bargains were coming up thick and fast. There were all sorts going up. So it's worth a look out on Black Friday deals. L-Vape gained my respect a couple of years ago. If you know, you know.
You know.
You know. And obviously, he knows.
He does.
So what's your plans for this week then, Steve? Oh, you've got your show tomorrow.
Yeah, show tomorrow. We've got Hanky Panky. It's normally in chat. We're having him on tomorrow night. Bit of Hanky Panky. Yes, have a chat with him, and then not sure the rest of the week. Don't know. No plans.
No plans. Any reviews coming up?
I keep saying that, and then don't get them out. I've got a load of stuff I need to do. I need to sort of take myself to one side and have a bit of a word and get some stuff done.
The big one is Dean's going, isn't he?
Yeah, end of the year.
Dean's going, end of the year, which is a big shame. Big love to Dean.
Yeah.
You know, shame is that. I enjoy watching Dean.
He's a cracking bloke. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, he helped you out a lot, didn't he? We'll see when
Oh
you
yeah,
first
he did.
started,
Yeah.
Shouted you out and everything.
Yeah, it's a shame. But you know, it's at the end of the day, it's a hobby. He's got real life stuff he has to.
Yeah.
He has
Been
to
doing it long enough.
prioritise, and I don't blame him. But it's just a shame because he's just got up to 17,000 subs as well.
Yeah. But it's a good figure, innit? It's a good figure. If you're going to retire on something, it's a good figure to retire on.
He's put the time and effort into it, so he deserves like 17,000.
He's done 7 years at it, hasn't he? Do you know what I mean? So he's had a good crack at it, and he's done well for himself. Do you know what I mean? Just
he should have been He should have been higher up there.
He should have been, yeah. Definitely. You know, it's a shame he's going because, like I say, I do like his Monday nights. You know, but you can sort of tell when it's getting like a fortnight and things like that. You start seeing people sort of, and I'm guessing all new stuff. There's not enough new stuff coming out now, and to be honest with you, AD of vaping when all new stuff that got everybody excited is sort of passing in it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Craig D. Who is he dead to you already?
I mean, I know at one point he was saying that he was doing full day work, coming home, having something to eat, quick shower, and then he was recording and editing until like 2-3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. He's
doing that all week, and it's just like I'll be dead on my feet if I tried doing that 2 days in a row, not alone all week. Fucking hell, but
yeah, it is. It's hard work. It is hard work. Like I say, I do it, and that's why mine have sort of slowed down a little bit. No, forgive and forget, to each their own. I don't know. I think it's on about Vape. I think Ian's it must be slow. Chat's really slow just lately. I think they get everything like 20 hours after us. Just a minute. I was talking about Dean the Devil Vapor, Craig. That's who I was talking about, mate.
Yeah,
it's
I think he's
back in December.
I think from what just if I get is whatever he's adding, he's just clearing the
shelves
and
then doing a big hoorah at the end of the year, and then he's off. But yeah, it's like I say, things change as you go along, don't they? Do you know what I mean? Things definitely change as you go along. Like I say, I don't have. Yeah,
and it's just a hobby, so
yeah, like I say, that's why my reviews are split and flat because I just don't have chance to put stuff up. You know, you have a couple of days a week that you can dedicate to time to it, but I think everybody's saying. I think, do you know, right? I don't know if everybody's saying in chat, but my feed for vaping gear has gone like, there's hardly out on it. Yeah, seems Craig and Kenny have got in at the right time, mate. If you want to do a show, there's a Monday night slot going now, 9 o'clock. So I think Eat My Baby's going over a little bit longer now, and he's going to do a little bit longer on a Monday night. Yeah, if you're wanting a show on a Monday night, but even my shows have started going down a little bit.
Yeah.
I find people are not doing as regular as there was, you know. But yeah, I'd probably be. There's a bit like that. I think everybody's saying work goes up. Eat my baby. So. I have seen there's a new guy popped up that I did see. He must own a vape shop. So yeah, I'll have to tap him up. I forgot what his name is, to be honest with you. I just saw him the other day. That popped up on my little feed, and I thought I'll give him a watch. Okay. Mr. Intent, I haven't bought any new kit since last year. Show will be on Thursday, 7 till 9. Which happening every Sunday. What are you on about? What's happening every Sunday? The jock, I tell you, Kenny, I tell you. There's a UD Goblin Mini V3 for $5 on SMKD. Do you know then another shot? SMKD's another one that you don't see a lot of them around now. It used to be all over the place.
Yeah.
Of course, I think my baby's a top lad. Me and Kenny, they're going live on a Thursday. Vaping, Carl says, golden years of vaping have gone, but hardcore few keep it alive. There's new people coming in. I see new people all the time in chats and that lot. Do you know what I mean? But the sort of vape reviewing sort of side of things, there's not a great deal to review other than if you want to do disposables, you can do them. Loads of them, isn't there? I might go on to bongs. Does anybody fancy if I do bongs, even though I don't do it?
A vape bong.
A vape bong. There's a lot of them in West Yorkshire, SMK. Yeah, but there's not as many as there was, Shrek. There's definitely not as many as there was. They were all over the place at one time, especially in Bradford.
Expo for a little while, and then they suddenly disappeared as well.
Kenny Disposable, the field got rid of loads of them last night. Filled the sky with them. So, but yeah, there's a lot of shops. I'm seeing a lot of shops shutting down as well. Yeah. Craig D's got the bongs covered. Yeah, I'd say it's a lot of shops where I'm saying the shop by me at the top of the road, that's shut down. That was a big one. I thought, I knew they were Bradford based, but there's not as many as there was Shrek in Bradford now. I drive around all the time. There's a lot of We Are Vapes. There's a lot of a new Prime Prism Vape or something it's called. There's a new one. Well, I love all vape beer like UDs and all the single 1860 box mods. Ian Thomas says, we need new blood and the pods and disposals are so good. New vapes are sorted from them off. Unlike the days 24 when we had to search for something better. Yeah, it's right that. Because I bet a lot of people, or even in the chat, if we'd have had a disposable then that was as good as it is now, you probably wouldn't be in here now. You wouldn't be in here now. You might have been looking at a pod system that were a little bit better, maybe. You know, if it were costing you a fortune, but you wouldn't have had stuff that we're trying to, do it. Disposable shop on Dewsbury Road by Tommy Wass will never shut. Mate, that's not a disposable shop. That is, you're on about Kim's, aren't you? On Dewsbury Road by Tommy Wass, it's called Kim's. That has been around since I started vaping. I once went in there and he tested me a mod that I bought off of eBay because it was shit. And it wasn't putting out the proper voltage. So, yeah. It's got his Kim's.
Buying it off eBay.
He said, where did I buy it? Because he had some there. I said, I got it off eBay. He went, all right, yeah. He tried to sell me a Vamo V2 for 50 quid. And I went, I don't know. And he went, honestly, it's really good. And I should have bought it then. Vamo V2 it was. Yeah. Make silica wicks great again. Oh, mate, they were awful. Silica wicks. They never wicked properly, did it? Rayon. Always reminds me, when someone says rayon, it's like that. Rayon.
Oh, Phoenix Nice. Yeah.
Next to Kudos, the snooker roll. Yeah, that'll be Kim's. As you drive down next to Tommy Wass, there's a thing and it says e-cigarettes thing. It's Kim's. Kim's, something or other it's called. You go in, turn it left, and there's an old guy there. I haven't been in there for years. Kyle only works with Grim Green's pubes. Metal Vape's got a Vamo V6 still in full working order. Yeah, see? Vamos look really, really cool. They did look cool, but it only went up to 50 watts. So, Dave, just as you remind him, we are going now. We are, at this very moment, we are going to say our goodbyes, because they are the lovely people over at the Late Night Vape Show on in 5 minutes. So go over and say hello to Mickey Love. Put in chat, Mickey Love. So, yeah, and there'll be also the one and only The Chair. They will be on in exactly 5 minutes. Mr. Intense has a working Vamo, an Anakin SVD, and a VTR. The VTR were one that looked like a lightsaber. Ian, that's exactly what I couldn't have afforded one at that time. Because it was like something like 70 quid he wanted for it. And I just didn't have 70 quid. Dusty says, I think the bills will make a comeback when people start having a hard time buying food and gas. Yeah, exactly. It will. It probably will do. It probably will do. because people start looking. I think once they realise it's costing them a fortune, then they might. But a lot of people aren't doing it for that reason, are they?
Mm.
You know. So yeah, a friend of his did have a couple of Dear Thomas, but they died on him. Says Kenny, it still has a smoke alien in camo blue still working. Has it got the paint still on it? Metal Vape's also got a Joytech Evic Supreme with an Elf Lamo RTA that can hybrid on it. Jamotic Light 40 for 15 quid off eBay. That was my first device, yeah. So yeah. Right, we're going to say our goodbyes and we'll get off. So, Steve, do you want to go first?
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for everybody in chat for joining us tonight. Jay, it was good to see you popping in chat again.
It was. Big love, Jay.
It'd be nice to see you in here more often.
Yeah.
Lads, great show again. You can see me tomorrow night on the Late Back Break show where we've got Hanky Panky on. That's normally in chat, but we'll get him in and have a chat with him. And then you'll see us again next Sunday. Thank you very much. James?
Thanks, Steve, sir. Like I said, people in chat, you're all being stars, and well done for the winnings on the race. Another good show. I hope you're all best, and I'll pass it over to Mr. Benny.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for everybody joining in. Tongue twister, I like that beginning. Thank you very much to everybody in chat. It's been absolutely fantastic. Well done for Coyle for winning that little giveaway. Send an email over and I'll get it over to you as soon as I possibly can. Might be 2 weeks, 3 weeks, might be a month, but I'll get it over as soon as I can. Don't forget to check out the Late Night Vape Show. Go over, say Mickey Love. Hope you are well. And we will see you again next Sunday. Don't forget to check out Steve on the Late Back Vape Show tomorrow night with their special guest. And yeah, that's it. Like I say, if you have got any bargains, send an email, it's Steve or whatever you can, and drop them in there and we'll pick them up. So yeah, and don't forget, yeah, as Graham says, if you aren't on the e-Cig Click Awards, don't forget to vote for myself if you fancy it. Vote for whoever you want, to be honest with you. But it'd be nice for any one of us lot to get into the top tier. You know, even if it's nominated and in the top 10, it'd be fantastic. I won't mind that. I've done a lot this year. Lot of shows and that, haven't we? Do you know what I mean? To get justify being in there. So yeah. So don't forget to check out these e-Cig Click Awards. Thank you very much, and we'll see you again next week. Good night.
Bye.
Keep waving because I don't know where outro is.